If you have a hard-to-buy, picky person on your Christmas list, then you'll be so glad you stuck around for more Explore Tulsa.
I am not hard to buy for, and I always like your gifts each year.
Oh yeah, because I spend so much time looking for the perfect gift until I found Hollyberry Company and all the amazing gifts they have to offer.
I was diagnosed with Parkinson's disease about 5 years ago. And so at the time, the doctor told me, he said, well, you probably have about 10 good years when things are going to be more or less normal. And after that, it depends. You could have balance issues and other things going on. It might be more difficult to do a variety of things. And so I decided, well, if I was going to do something else in retirement, I better get after it. So that's what I decided to do. When I sat down with my partner and said, well, what are we going to do? One of the first things I said was, well, whatever it is, I want it to be fun. You know, I've been in a career, I've been in the business world, and there are lots of jobs out there that are just something that you do, and you have to do it because you want to provide for your family, and those are good things. But how many people really get to go out there and have a career or do something that they really love, that they really enjoy? And so I decided, well, if I'm starting something new, I want something that's going to be exciting and fun, and something that's going to touch other lives, not just our clients, but also our employees and other people that we know. We primarily were focused originally on doing a Christmas store, and that eventually moved into doing a Christmas and all seasons store. So we were trying to figure out something that would work well with a name that would be more than just a Christmas name, but would still kind of reflect a kind of a Christmas theme. Put about 10, 15 names on a piece of paper, and the one that kept coming back up was Hollyberry, and so here we are, Hollyberry Company, a couple of years later. Well, I actually grew up in Chicago and came down to Tulsa back in the 80s to go to school at Oral Roberts University, and graduated there in 1982 and 1983, 82 with an undergraduate degree in accounting, and in 83 with a master's in business administration. And then went to work for One Oak after school, and was with them for just shy of 31 years, and just retired from there a couple of years ago. We've decided to be a little bit of a seasonal store, so we're having specialty lighting for all seasons, and we have a variety of other things. We just bought some outdoor furniture, which should be coming in the next day or two, and a lot of other things for amenities for the house, plus some real neat gift items that are hard to find other places in town, if at all, in Oklahoma. We've had a lot of fun folks come in the door who are just looking for that special something that you can't find at the other stores in town. And those are the kinds of things we look for. We try not to buy the standard fare that you'd find at any of the major box stores or what have you. We look for things that are unique. We look for things that are made in the United States if we can find them. If we go outside of the United States, like our cuckoo clocks, we like to find the handmade, the real thing, and bring that to Tulsa and offer that to people because it's hard to find here. And we figure that that is a good niche for us to shoot for, because it's a small enough market that we don't feel like the larger stores will compete with us necessarily. We like to offer things to our clients when they come in that is out of the ordinary, but expresses that special something unique that marks that holiday season for them, whatever the situation going on in their family. Christmas is a happy time, but unfortunately sometimes it's a difficult time because of family circumstances or things that go on. And we'll find people coming in the stores who are looking for something to restore that special something for the holiday, or to mark the season even though it's been a difficult year. And we've got, of course, a lot of folks who are just celebrating the season and enjoying it. But all of those emotions are part of the holiday. And so we really view what we do as giving people the opportunity to accentuate their holiday and enjoy the season. And as it turns out, learning this new business and doing all these other things have been more or less therapeutic for me. It's helped me to stay on top of my situation physically, and even the doctor has been happy to say that, yeah, you've learned new things, you're challenging yourself, it's therapeutic just for a variety of reasons. And so it's been a very positive experience for me.